I know there's so much that's happening in the world, and there's so much that is still going to continue to unravel. But the important thing that you need to remember and kind of share with others is that all of this is a test. When I say test, I mean, yes, the events that are happening are real. Yes, there's real suffering that's happening in this world right now. But it is all planned, and it is all meant to test our ability to stay in a high frequency. Now, what do I mean when I say high frequency? Like, how do you stay in your power? How do you stay calm? How do you respond rather than reacting? How do you choose love, compassion, and unity over division, hate, trying to find someone, the other, to demonize in a situation? Like, for example, the Israel and Palestine situation. That's a test. Are you going to choose Israel or Palestine? Or are you going to realize that the people are both suffering? Maybe not in equal ways, but they are the ones that are taking the brunt over higher powers that are orchestrating that situation. The same situation with ICE and what's happening in Minnesota and all over the United States. Are we going to point and attack the people that are being silent or the people that voted for this administration? Or are we going to point at the radical leftists who may be ready to shut shit down? Like, of course, there are things that we want to do in these situations, but honestly, the best resistance is maintaining your frequency, choosing love, unity, and compassion, while still holding space for the people that are suffering and still demanding accountability for the powers that are responsible for all of this nonsense that is going on. There is a way to engage without giving your energy to this bullshit, because that's what it all is. It's bullshit. And there are a lot of other layers that I could go into, but the simplest way to put it right now is this: a test. And let's say it's like pass fail, and some people don't care if they pass or if they fail. Some people want to fail, some people really want to pass, and it's really hard for them to figure out how to do that. And it's not our job to force people to want to pass. It's not our job to want people to fail, but the powers that be want us to fail. And so you have to do things that keep you feeling in your power, keep you positive, whether that's being in nature, listening to music, laughing, finding community that really resonates with you, avoiding arguments, avoiding draining conversations, debates, and arguments that go nowhere, and trying not to fuel the fire, so to speak. It's almost like we win this with truth and compassion. You can still be fierce. You can still stand up for what's wrong. Like, you can still call things out. But rather than pointing at the other person next to you that maybe has a difference in opinion, we need to stop looking horizontally and start looking up. But yeah, in the end, if you are someone who just naturally has a good heart and you want to see the best for all people, you're already going to pass. Just don't, I promise you, let these things bring you down. It is so hard to let these emotions take over you. Feel them, acknowledge them, find positive ways to channel them, find positive ways to protest, find positive ways to hold our leaders accountable. But what we will not do is meet them where they are, which is in the gutter.